everybody, and welcome back to more Racedriver GRID, where we race and drive and grid around. Alright, so we go back to Brandon and we go back up to 94. Yay! Amazing. Very cool. Back up. Welcome to new people, if there are any listening. Race events, that's where we go. I always get confused in these menus. Now, not touched these yet. I've almost done all of these. What do I have here? Pro-tuned and GD2. So we're going.
Will get you a head-to-head challenge with Raven West.
Yeah, shut up. I know, lady. Thanks. I'm Wheels. I know everything. 3 tracks here. Let's do it. Open wheel. Formula 3. Oh, no. We can pump it up to serious. I hope this goes well. Today, I'm not really feeling too gamey. I don't know why. Kind of been tired all day. Don't know why. Maybe there's some reason. Maybe it doesn't. What do I know? Okay, where are we? Spa. Ooh. Okay. So let's check out. Where do we start? Possibly last place, of course. Because it wouldn't be a racing game if you had a fair starting position. I'm gonna restart this quickly. You all didn't see me do that, did you? Yes, I know, it's kinda cheap. But I don't care. You know me, I'm a casual gamer. I don't like too much of a challenge. I like a challenge, a good challenge. Or I shouldn't say I don't like too much of a challenge. I don't like too much repeating things that don't need repeating. And if I don't get a good position in this, seriously, guy, in this, then I'll have to repeat the race and now we'll be bored, and I don't want to be bored. And I certainly don't want to do any repeat races on camera. Whoa! Not doing so hot. Should have trusted my guts and had a little bit less of a difficulty to begin with. Just until I get settled in with my thumbs and my middle fingers and my braking fingers. Yeah, this is not happening. Oh, is this what it's gonna be like? It's gonna be a challenge, that's for sure. So you guys, for one, get to see me struggle. I say it like it's normally clear that I win. I say it like I'm pro at this game. Oh, I heard the interview about Racedriver GRID 2. And it sounds pretty cool, actually. They have a lot more physics going on. Of course, new graphics, but I mean, that's kind of standard, isn't it? But yeah, they revised their whole driving engine with everything they learned from past games like the Dirt franchise and the Formula 1 thingy. Because this game is 4 years old now. That is quite some time to have better better stuff, better code, better physics, better everything. So I don't know if I'm gonna get it on launch day. Of course, it would be cool, kind of be in the one of those guys who have the hot shit. I'm usually not one to jump on something just because it's hot. I mean, I jumped on Borderlands 2 the day it was released. I pre-ordered it and just went in there and gaming. But that's because I really wanted to. It wasn't a hype thing. I really enjoyed Borderlands 1, and so I really wanted it. But other than that, yeah, I'm not much of a gotta get it guy. I can wait. You know, I bought Skyrim like 3 months after release, maybe even 4. Very late, of course. It's really good to not have the urge to jump on everything the second it's released, because A, saves you a buttload of money if you can wait, and then you'll decide much more rationally. Oh, am I gonna get 5th? Third. But yeah, and it saves you a whole lot of trouble, you know. Going to a store, pre-ordering things, and being all, oh, I gotta get this, I can't sleep now. It's really more relaxing if you can just, well, I get it in a month. I mean, I'm not the coolest shit now. I mean, if I had a, I don't know, what game is new right now? Assassin's Creed's coming out soon, right? Or Dishonored is the new hot shit. If I had that on my channel, man, I'd probably get a lot of views. I did that with Botanicula. I stumbled upon that like on release day, I think, and I thought, hey, this looks cool, I'm gonna get it. And then I played like half an hour, and I thought, hey, this would make a great Let's Play. It wasn't my very beginnings of my Let's Playing channel, so quality is not as good, and my commentary is kind of awkward because I wasn't used to it yet. But that video, it's got like 1,500 views just because I was so early, and I got into the search results, and from there it's just, you know, it takes off. It's real easy. If you at one point have like a popular video that really drives itself, you know, then you pop up in the search results, but you gotta be one of the first guys to do it. And of course it helped that it was kind of an underrated game and not a lot of people did it. Of course I think Doc M did it as well later. I was already finished, so I mean, I'm more hipster than he is. But yeah, not much popularity. It's not like a big ass game like Borderlands that everybody does, or Dishonored now, or Minecraft. So that is how easy it is to get a lot of views. And I mean, it doesn't mean anything. It has like 5 likes and 3 dislikes on it. And I kinda get it, because I was really not that great back then. I mean, as opposed to now, of course, because now I'm just a hot sauce, right? You just come on my channel and you're like, wow, how is this guy not famous and on television yet? Ah, delusions. I took too many delusion pills today. Ego pills. No, but
Nice slipstreaming.
yep, thanks. But of course, back then I had not the experience that I have now. It's not as casual. It's not as relaxed.
Okay, you're coming up on your last lap.
All right, let's do this. I can't hit that turn right to save my life. That first turn, just can't. Whoa, watch it. Joss.
Goodyear are currently out in front.
Nice name, buddy. Joss Peters with 2 E's. Oh, that turn as well. Shouldn't be too concerned with the names of the fellas in front of me and behind me. That was quite okay, actually. Good turn. Great. Go on now. Oh, did you hear that?
Driving, you got the lead.
Did he take the competition out a bit too? Kinda looks like it. They're way behind now.
Third place.
Is this the finish line? Please tell me it is. Yes, it is. We wins.
Excellent race.
Yes, that's right. That's how we do it in here. Up in this hizzy. Very good. I like it. 20 points. Graham 16. Nice work, buddy. You're a real driver now. Staying behind me, but still getting on the podium. Good work, man. Good work. Every money on the in the world. Oh, and he's got some money as well. Oh yeah, 400,000 alone from sponsoring from one race.
Here's the underdog.
Nürnberg, open wheel, Germany. It's Weißwurst and Brezel time. Actually, that's not Nürnberg, but it's Germany. You know, Lederhosen and beer. That's pretty much how the world sees Germany in positive aspects. I mean, wowza! There's plenty of negative aspects that I will not go into because you're probably just too familiar with it, but that's how you pretty much see it. Expensive, well-engineered cars. Yo, dude! I wasn't done racing.
I'm holding steady in the third position.
Yeah, I'm holding steady in second to last. Is the other guy out? So am I last now? But yeah, other than that, Oktoberfest. Lots of beer.
Just spun out. That looks like Marcus Linton.
Some women bringing you beer. Lederhosen.
You're now in ninth.
Thank you. That's pretty much how the world views Germany, right?
I'm in second position.
Jesus, guys, watch out. You should know by now that you should get out of my way, because I'm sure as hell not getting out of yours. Okay, fifth. In front of us is John Martin, a very generic name. John Martin.
Congratulations. You hold a new lap record.
Really? With that driving? Wow! That was exciting. Yeah. So let's try and win this race, right? I don't even know who is first and second in the overall rating, and third, and how many points I need, or how many points everybody else can get for me to still win. I just gotta win, right? Can you please drive a little bit slower? Hello? Do I not have a horn? I want to honk. Ah, I hear him. Oh yeah, I hear him. Sorry, Graham. Sorry. I'm now directly behind you. Okay, no, he's not. He's in front of me.
I just spun my car right out, back in the race though.
Ah, good for you, buddy. Hugh Lowry? Look at the third position in the top right. Hugh Lowry.
Time on this track.
Is that supposed to be a... Is that supposed to be a real driver? Because, as you know...
I'm currently dead last.
Oh, you last? Great job driving, man. Great job. Just fantastic. Whoa! Did you see that? He just pushed me off. What an ass face. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, you don't have a long racing career ahead of you. You just don't. Oh man, I can feel it. Can you feel the tension? Oh, it's creeping up in my ear. That's how you overtake a guy.
I like what I'm seeing. You're in first place.
I got this. I got this. Yeah, I got this. And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. And that's how you do it.
You won the race and the championship.
I won the championship. Nice. Where's Graham? 11th. Great job, buddy. Probably cost us the team win. Stupid guy. I didn't even have anything to do with it. I didn't crash into... Well, I did, but not when he spun out. Just when you think you got your guy all figured out, well, maybe it's enough. Oh yeah, just about enough. Ooh, you're lucky, Graham. Oh, it's one of these races where there's just not that much money flowing in. Look at that, only 44,000 to go. We can't even...
Good driving. Way to pull out the win.
Thanks, man. Oh, lady. Thanks, girl. Oh, I did this before. Mintex. Oh, I guess it didn't say new. Alright, let's check the Mintex. What do we have? This is not a lot of money. Nope, thanks. Race events. Endurance. Do I like that? Or should I just... I did this before. I can see that. You know what? Let's say we screw these races. This one, and these two. And the challenges against Raven West. And go directly to the top 3 things there. The National League, the Euro A, and the Chase Speed Super 1. Because, well, you know, I can do this maybe off camera and maybe I'll just drop it all together. But let's do this. Let's do Cheaty 1. 4 tracks, so that's gonna be a lot of racing.
You need a car.
I can choose, that's always nice. Wait. Oh. Oh, that's why. I'm not gonna buy a car that was wrecked 5 times. I'm gonna buy it new. That's how I do. See what I did there? Normal. No, it doesn't give me a lot of experience, but I couldn't care less about that. If I win, I still get to go to global. And I don't know if it affects money as well. I should maybe check that out. But I just wanna get used to the hardest races. So this is where we go pro, guys. This is where we go. No more sissies for us. No more sissy pants. Robbie North. Good guy. This is where we put on the man pants. This is where the power gets to the track. This is basically it. Speaking of this being it, I should probably restart. I don't want to use a flashback on that one. Have patience with me, guys. Be patient, please. Look, my odometer. I looked it up. It's actually called an odometer. Of course, English-speaking people will know that, or car people. Okay, I had a. It's very disconcerting driving such a powerful machine around such a small and narrow track. That's better. That's how you are supposed to race these cars, not around 90-degree corners. Yeah, and I had to do some evasive driving and lost the spot and I'm not seeing my chances as the best. So I may go back down just to basic racing. So I at least have a chance. Maybe one day I'll get acclimated and... Oh no! Crap! Yeah, this is... I can just about feel it. This is going to get to the part of the game where it's gonna be a frustrating experience more than a rewarding one. Oh, that's good for you, Graham. I got... Well, before I give my final opinion on that, I'll have to go and race basic, but... This may be the point where I end the Let's Play soon, just because... Well... It may not be as fun for me, and then it won't be as fun for you. Don't worry. I would not, like... stop racing games. I have something in mind. I can actually... I should probably ask you what you think. If I cancel this... First of all, I'm probably gonna take a small break. Like 1 or 2 episodes skipped. That's instead of 1 day without an episode, it would probably be like 3 or 5 days without an episode. But that would give me time to like get thumbnails going and stuff. You know. And the game I have in mind to follow this is Burnout Paradise. It's not your usual racing game. It's more like Need for Speed style. You know, the old ones where you are in the city just driving around accepting races and gaining cars and doing some very small side missions. but basically it's open world. Let me know in the comments what you think of me starting up Burnout Paradise. I would just probably start as soon as this game becomes too, I don't want to say hard, because I've beat it before with every race won. Whoa! But that was without talking to the screen and taking away half my concentration. I think I beat it on like at least serious. But you know, just talking takes so much away from the actual game. So I gotta look into that. I mean, I'm second right now. That's pretty much just because everybody else can't drive for shit and had accidents. I didn't earn this position whatsoever. And I'm not done yet, so hold your horses. Is this the finish? Straight away slide curve. Alright. Okay, second. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. If it continues like that, I go and race more grid. But just in case, you know, let me know what you think of Burnout Paradise. Very cool game, in my opinion. It's quite hard. So it will probably not change a lot in terms of how well I do. I don't know if it has a difficulty setting either. But you know, we'll see what we'll do with that. Okay, let's go. Back to this game. No more talk of Burnout Paradise. More racer. Oh yeah, one thing I heard about Grid 2, they have like these procedural racetracks where they had like these racetracks in the city, basically like this. You know, they have a grid of streets, and sometimes it goes this way, and sometimes a little bit other. You know, you've realized that not every San Francisco race is the same, and so they had a lot of races in. I can't remember which city, but it was basically pretty much a grid layout. You know, like or I don't know how many cities actually are like that, but I think quite a few in the USA have this rectangular grid layout. And so what they did is just model in the few missing streets. You know, they connect naturally. That's not good. I gotta brake way earlier. You know, just put in a few streets in between and make the races. Okay, and brake. Make the races random. You know, sometimes you come to a crossing and it goes left, and then you go around, and then you come back to the same thing, and it goes right, and then next time you come it goes straight, and then it goes right again. It's always determined randomly where it goes. So, and they thought, well, let's check out if you just do that, how long until it gets repetitive, you know? They're always just driving around the same streets. And they said it took them 20 minutes to really realize that they were just driving on the same track over and over, just taking different turns. So that I kind of want to see that in action, you know? Have these random races in the city. Because I can learn this race, right? I can learn. Okay, after this I gotta brake a bit earlier because that turn is coming up, and in this race there's a straight coming up, so I can push it full on. I have to really get the turn and things like that. And there it would just be all random. Never know what's around the next corner. You know, that would be a beaut. Yep, I see Kurt Lexall. He's the guy. Alrighty, 6th. That's not gonna go well. Come on now, come on now. Fly, you fools! Fly! Thanks a lot, buddy.